So anytime you would enter a classroom that's using the workshop model, it would look very similar, whether it was reading workshop or writing workshop. You definitely start off with seeing the teacher in front of students teaching what we call a mini lesson. That lesson is very focused to the specific work that students are going to be doing and expected to be doing at an independent level by the end of the year. After that teaching, there would be some guided practice where teachers are usually still with the students on the carpet, part of that mini lesson, providing some support to students and scaffolding what they had just maybe modeled in their teaching. After that, you would definitely see the teacher providing a kind of a link to go out and work on in their own independent practice that day, whether it be in their writing or their reading. Definitely the teacher role after that changes a little bit. Teachers may be pulling small groups of students to support. They may be walking around conferring one-on-one with students to give them individualized attention. And then definitely at the end of the workshop, you would see the class come back together to do what we call a share, where they have an opportunity to share some of the things that they applied in their learning that day with their reading or their writing. And help support anything that we're doing at school at home is just to spend time doing it with them. So for example, I think of reading. I think obviously helping make sure students are reading each night a wide variety of texts, but especially texts that would be at like their independent level, good fit books we call them with students. Then spending time talking with their child about what they've read, not just what's happening, but here in fourth grade we talk a lot about characters and development and how they change and grow. Asking their child what they're doing at school to maybe help guide those conversations. Definitely letting teachers know or ask questions of teachers. They'd be happy to share things you could do specifically at home with your child. I also think reading with your child, maybe having them read out loud or even still being read to, is an important thing to do that can help students grow as readers. With writing, any opportunities to write or share. Writing, there's tons of modes for writing these days, whether it be Google or it be blogging or things like that. Just providing exposure and experience, I think, is the best way parents can support their child.